It's your boy, Austin's Moist, aka a Young Moist. We're here with episode 2 of the Creative Let's Play. What up, what up? Let me just get a little moon dance in here before we start this episode. So, um, on the second episode, I told you at the end of last episode that I was gonna end up showing you the finished product of this dome. As you can tell, I got the next project laid out, planned out for today's episode, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Right now, we kind of can see the finished product of the dome right here. You can tell I added a little bit more to it, not so much to the outside, but for the most part, it's just all the inside. So I did not want to open this up to it being a door, so I'm just gonna shut it for now. We can just climb on in here. We got Pinky P over there. So Pinky P is gonna be our friend. He's gonna be the dome keeper. He's gonna be able to keep the dome. He's gonna work on it, keep it clean. Just kind of keep it up running, So, gonna definitely employ him here. I heard a lot of good reviews about him from past workers. So, yeah, that's right, Pinky. That's right. All right. So, first thing here, you come in, you notice the floor, right? I really like the black layout of the sides here. It kind of connects around all the way, which is pretty dope. Kind of connects into the middle, and then once you get into the pillars, which you saw I did not have last episode, or the floor. Now the floor, I didn't really know what to do because there was a lot I could have done. Obviously there was so much. Even if I implemented more with the pillars into the floor, definitely could have done that. But I don't know. I just decided to do like something pretty simple. As you can tell, didn't really get anything under the glass here yet. I didn't really know what to do, whether I wanted to do like water, lava, or I think I'm just gonna kind of do maybe just a smooth stone, maybe. Maybe I'll think of something different, but so I got a perfect timing here. So I wanted to actually show you guys what it looks like inside the dome here while it's raining. It looks pretty cool, as you can tell. The white, I mean, you can still tell it's kind of daytime out, but the black, it kind of gives like a nighttime feel, especially like when it's raining at night. Oh, it's definitely moist. Ooh, you even see some lightning there. That was dope. Caught that on camera and everything. But I didn't really want to do too much detail to the floor. Kind of wanted to keep something simple because trust me, these future builds that I'm going to be doing, definitely going to get a lot of time into them. I've done a lot of off camera work, as you could tell from with the layout I did for this build, and then obviously the floor and the pillars. You can see the pillars here, pretty dope. Nothing too special, kind of kept it to the bare minimum just because they're so short. I didn't really, the thickness of the wideness of the whatever you want to call it of the pillar isn't that big just due to the structure up here. So I kept it to bare minimum, but it definitely works out. So yeah, definitely the finished product of the dome here. Let's come on out here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, but give you one last kind of look. I am gonna actually clear the I'm trying to figure out which block I don't want to have in my inventory anymore. Clearly weather here, so give you kind of one last look, and then we'll get into the today's build. So I told you guys I wanted to do something over here. Still gonna do something over there, but that's gonna come down the line. I'm kind of gonna be just hopping over, whatever I feel like I need to do at the time. I'm gonna do. So we can go up here. Also, for the video quality, while we're going up here, um, I hope it's better. Uh, I keep trying to change stuff every day or just throughout when I see new stuff, and so the video quality could be going, better to worse, to better. Hopefully, pretty soon I'm going to be buying a new what is it called, Vegas Pro, I think. So hopefully that will render the videos better and overall help me out too, along with my new computer I'm going to be buying here probably within the next year. But so the next thing is a bridge. Not really a bridge, but what what it's gonna be is this is gonna be like the main floor right here, right? So like this is gonna be where we can hop on the bridge with our horse or whatever. This is more for like a horse. Like obviously, if you wanted to, you know, walk around this is gonna take a while. But if you have a horse, it's definitely gonna be nice just to ride around this and like you can stop and just see the scenery and pretty dope. So what I'm probably gonna only get done in this episode is I want to do a side, and then I'm gonna do just one whole side. So boom, all the way around, and depending on how long after I edit that up and how long that video takes, this video takes, that video, blah blah blah. I get some llamas. We'll see. I might do the other half too. We'll just see and have to go from there. The first time lapse video turned out really well. I think I really liked it. I'm only gonna be getting better at it, guys. So especially with the new editing software I'm gonna be buying, I should be able to actually speed it up even more and definitely get more into an episode. Because I don't want to make these videos like an hour long. If anything, 30 minutes long enough, but I kind of want to keep them anywhere from like 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a good moist time. Now you may be wondering, what's with the outline circle? Like, this is the best I can do, to be honest with you. I tried looking up. I don't. Obviously, you want to lay out your build first, right? So this is what I did. I laid it out. Obviously, you can tell I counted it out. I was trying to. You can tell I got some bricks down here. I was trying to map it out by myself, but as you can tell, I suck. So I just mapped it out so it's all equal, all even, and now it's raining again. So yeah, I don't know. I messed around with a couple different circles, and this is the best one I could get for this fit because honestly, I didn't even think about this until like halfway when I was done with that. I was like, oh, I want to do like this circle bridge. So I don't know. Um, and it's not really going to serve any purpose, right? It's not going to like block this in because as you can tell, yes, I am going to have pillars holding the bridge up, right? And I kind of laid them out here, but I think I had too many, so you probably won't see this many in there, right? I also have some in here. I'm going to have to map out again. I only can do it in certain spots just so it just looks right. Uh, so I'm definitely going to be working on that in the video along with the siding, and hopefully it's not too bad. Um, I think it's gonna come out great. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely gonna be moist a little bit, but it might not be my best build. I could probably do a better circle, but I actually do kind of like this, and kind of gives like a little point here in the middle, so it's kind of like, hey, it's not a complete disaster. I was trying to think of something here. I just had, and I forgot it. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is even though I'm gonna have bridges here or pillars, right, holding up the bridge, right, because obviously you gotta have supports. Um, you can see I only have like this small little gap in between. So what I plan on doing is obviously boats can still. Well, I don't know. See, that's the thing. I might. We'll have to see how it turns out, cause the pillars that I have planned, they kind of have like a bigger base on the bottom. So we'll see if boats can get in and out. But I could always. I do plan on to like do some of the terrain here, delete some of it. So I plan on deleting like some of this, taking it out, making the waterway a little bit more extra, taking this out too. Uh, I still plan on doing like a small bridge here, so you can get to this middle island. Take this out is the plan. Obviously we already got a big land of water here. And then I actually kind of wanted to take this out and then connect the water, and it'd be pretty moist. It'd be like a little like center area of the city. You can come in with your boats, unload your supply or whatever, and then you just move on out. And obviously we're gonna work houses and a bunch of stuff in here. So would you just look at it? All right, just look at this top view. Moist. This is definitely a moist time. I don't know. I like the way it looks, and it's definitely gonna look even better when I finish the product, and then we start getting, houses and stuff. And also, I do plan on doing like maybe like sections. Like maybe I'll do a section that way. I'll do like a section that way. I'll do like a section that way, and then like the middle parts will be the sections. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I gotta see. But so now we're gonna go into the build. We're gonna go ahead and get into the build here. I'm gonna do another time lapse. So hope you guys enjoy with this one, and I'll see you after. Oh, there we are. Hi. I was confused. We'll see you after we finish that.
Perfect.
And there we have it, ladies and gents. We have not the finished product, as you can tell, but we got the little bit of started here. Just for the finish this video. I really wish I could do, this whole build in like this video, but for some reason my editing software that I use doesn't allow me to go any faster than what you guys seen in that time lapse. That's the fastest it can go. So hopefully, actually, so like this video is going up in the future because I'm recording it prior to when it goes up. So actually tomorrow, but this is in the past for you guys. We are, I am buying Sony Vegas. So hopefully, here, obviously after this video, which is in the future for you guys, will hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to make faster time lapses and stuff like that. So hopefully get in more into my editing skills, which are very noobish. So yeah, the nothing too major on these pillars here. So when I was uh doing these pillars the first time, I had quite a bit more, and then after I tested it out, I was like, yeah, with what I wanted to do, they were too close together. Oh, phone going off again. I forgot to mute it. So like the bottoms there were too close together. So like as you can tell, these barely make it, right? So I got lucky there, but I ended up taking them out. So I made them wider, but it still works out. We got the middle there. I wonder how Pinky P's doing. But yeah, so I don't know. I really like the light colors on these, right? at first I was just gonna do all one color, which is still not a bad idea, right? I was gonna do this blue, but then I found the purple, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's do that, because uh, not a lot of colors went with this blue, went good together, I mean, I could have just did a black block, but I did the black up here, as you can tell. And this is what it looks like at nighttime. I'm recording this at night, so you guys can see. Kind of really sticks out, especially if you're down here. Like, ooh, what's going on over there? You're like, let me come out of the mine here. Oh yeah, that looks moist. Don't mind these. This is when I was testing stuff out. Yeah, and then you kind of got the supports that go wrap around here. Gonna be doing that all the way around. Dun dun dun. Got these little lights that kind of hang out. At first these lights weren't up here, but then I was like, well, mobs are gonna spawn, so obviously, we'll see. Actually, mobs won't spawn, but if I ever do like an easy, it might just lag there just because I did that. Hopefully the quality is super better. I think I finally found the right settings, so I think we're good there. But yeah, so I think this is good enough. I don't think any mobs would spawn. I don't really know though, because this is black, so I can't really tell where it's not dark at. Obviously I can tell there, but it should be good. Kind of got a little railing, for when you're like walking on this or you're riding a horse. That's mainly what this is for. This is just like kind of like a highway to ride your horse on. But so if you guys want to see the next, or if you want to see the finished product here, make sure you come back next episode, because I'll show it off at the beginning, kind of like I did with this. So make sure you check that out. If you liked what you saw, if you liked the video, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I definitely worked hard. I'm going to be working super hard on these creative videos because, one, they take a while off camera and on camera. And then just, I love editing, so like, the editing process is no big deal. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to stay moist, my friends.